The injuries that you have and the type of treatment that you received make your injuries unique, and it's important for you or a lawyer to find the secret strategies from within that pillar to execute to get the highest car accident settlement. Now, these secret strategies are found within 3 different pillars. Number 1, your car accident is unique. Number 2, your injuries are unique. And number 3, the way you fight the insurance company is unique. If the lawyer can execute all the secret strategies within those 3 pillars, that will put you in the best possible position to get the highest car accident settlement. Now, this video is going to focus on pillar number 2. Your injuries are unique. If you want to check out pillar number 1, your car accident is unique, or pillar number 3, your fight with the insurance company is unique, you could go to our social media platforms and watch those videos. Now, before I go into further detail, you could go to our website, texascaraccidents.com, and answer 5 questions to see if you have a case. Your injuries are unique. There are so many different aspects that make your injuries unique to your specific accident. For example, what body part was injured? Was it your head? Was it your arm? How about your back or your neck or your leg? All of the above? What type of injuries do you have? Minor sprains? Broken bones? Ligament damage? Nerve damage? Do you have multiple herniations going down the back of your spine? How about a shoulder tear or an ACL knee injury? Maybe you have a scar going down on your face. How high are your pain levels? 1 through 10, is it a 1? Is it a 2? Is it a 10 being the most severe pain? Keep in mind your sex and age or ability to tolerate pain plays an important part here. So maybe you, a 40-year-old man, has the same exact injury as a 16-year-old girl. You can tolerate more pain than the 16-year-old girl. So even though you have the same injuries, because her pain level is a 10 and your pain level is a 3 because you could tolerate pain, that plays an important part in the type of injuries that you have. How is your life affected by your injuries? Do you have routine strains? Are you not able to continue working? Can you never work again? Are you a specific model that enters beauty contests where now the scar on your face is limiting your entire career? Maybe you're a star basketball player that was on his way to living his dream, but this accident happens and it completely, radically changes the course of your life. What joys of life do you have? Do you like to work out? Do you like to go on long walks with your significant other? Do you like playing with the grandkids? Do you like going hiking or biking or extreme sports like wave riding or jumping out of planes? These things matter. Did you have a vacation that has been planned for months or years that you were about to go on, but now because of this accident, you can't go to Ireland, you can't go to Italy, you can't go to California or Texas or New York or wherever else you were planning on going? You can't go there now because of this accident. Your plans are canceled. This matters. How about your emotional state of all this? Somebody may not really be impacted emotionally with an accident, but then you could have someone else that it just radically just affects them so much they feel like they need therapy, they go to therapy, they're traumatized by the accident, they're overplaying it every time that they get in a car, they don't want to get into vehicles anymore, they can't sleep at night. All of these things matter. What type of treatment did you receive? And was it justified by Texas law? You could break your leg, but if you don't go and get it medically documented and then get the proper medical treatment for the injury, it could absolutely play a hindrance in your case. How much were your medical bills? And were the bills customary to Texas law? You may have the worst accident ever, but because you only ended up with maybe $5,000 in medical bills, and then you compare it to someone else who had a moderate accident with $20,000 in medical bills, or $100,000 or $200,000 in medical bills, the value of your case is heavily intrinsically tied to the amount of medical bills that you have. What doctors treated you? Did they typically treat car accident victims so they know what type of treatment you should get? They know how to properly document the medical records? This is a very important part of your case because not all doctors know how to properly treat car accident victims, and not all doctors know how to properly document the medical records. You may go and get a certain type of medical treatment, and then the auto insurance comes and says, well, we don't think that that type of treatment was necessary. You should have gotten this treatment, or you should have gotten that treatment. This plays a very important part of your case, and it's where the auto insurance company can nickel and dime you on your car accident settlement if you don't get the proper treatment, the proper medical bills, the proper doctors involved. Again, have your injuries impacted your job? Maybe you were put on light duty. Maybe you can never work again. Maybe you miss 6 months of work or 1 month of work. Maybe you have to have a complete career change now because the injuries in this accident are not going to allow you to do this job, but maybe you can do a job like this. This matters. What else is unique about your injuries? As I was just talking about the lost wages, we had a client where he lost his thumb. He could never work the same job again. The injuries that you have and the type of treatment that you received make your injuries unique, and it's important for you or a lawyer to find the secret strategies from within that pillar to execute to get the highest car accident settlement. I hope that this video has been helpful to you if you're handling your own case, or if you think that it's time to get a lawyer involved. You can go to our website right now and answer 5 questions to see if you have a case, and one of our friendly experts in simplifying Texas car accidents will be there for you.